away from the Angry Nick's open race on the way to fence number 1 at 80. Yeah, she looks at family sponsor fences. First one to get down the front side of the track. Sam Magee Providence, 32 Ballydonagh Boy at fence number 1. Where jumping stage, Dalton is rising in third. Camdonian took it in fourth place. Quickly at fence number 2. And all streaming out over that one. Camdonian really a little bit slow than the others towards the back of the field. But all negotiating in fine. And they're racing towards the end. On the back stretch of the river side there, beginning this right, and they turn, carries it back down the side of the track, and back to the two fences before the wing cuts and two full circuits in front of them. Sam Magee in front, and the Canadian silver jacket, just over right. It's Ballydonagh Boy in the black and beige racing second, and then followed through in third by Albert Stack in the green, with the red cap, and at the back of the field, Camdonian in the maroon and green jacket, also the over fence number 3. Pressing on to the heavy racecourse fence, which will be the last fence in 2 circuits' time. And the watch they come. Sam Magee to the near side, over on the far side. Ballydonagh Boy, pretty much rose and landed together. Gap of 3 lengths to Albert's back. And 4 more Camdonian. Attempt to get a lead at the back of the 4 on the field. Up as they go, 2 circuits left. And Sam Magee was lead at fence number 5 by just over a length to Ballydonagh Boy. Took it smoothly. Likewise, Albert's back and Camdonian at the back of the field. So swinging left-handed to make their way down to the bottom end of the track. Shortly they'll go right-handed to make their way across towards the wood side. On long one now before they leave the ground at the open ditch. Sponsored by Open Field. That's number 6 in this contest. They're swinging the right-handed turn to make their way across the bottom end. Sam Magee continues to show the way by a couple of lengths. The Ballydonagh Boy, who finished third in this race last year, second a couple of years ago. Ballydonagh Boy. Single file traffic as they make their way up the hill by the woodside. Sam Magee by 3 lengths to Ballydonagh Boy racing second. Length and a half back to Albert's back racing in third place. And no movers yet from Camdonian at the back of the 4-runner field. He'll be about 8 lengths off the leader, which continues to be Sam Magee. As they begin to swing right-handed into the backstretch they've come and making their way down towards the open ditch. Still a bit of a run before they reach it. Sam Magee continues to travel sweetly in front to Ballydonagh Boy racing a little bit wider. Albert's back in third. Ballydonagh Boy jumped up nicely there with Sam Magee. Albert's back in third, then Camdonian as they head off towards fence number 7. And the 7th then, nicely by all of them. Once again, Camdonian maybe just a little bit slower than the others at the back of the field. So they've completed the circuit and then made their way down towards the next. This is fence number 8. Sam Magee in front of the 8 by a length to Ballydonagh Boy second, Albert's back third. Camdonian once again just as slow as the others at the back of the field. As they take fence number 9 and all over that 5. So once again racing towards the end of the backstretch and beginning the right as it turns back down the side of the course. Sam Magee continues to press the pace for Joe Wright up front here, leading by a couple of lengths as they head back down the side of the track. Ballydonagh Boy and the Liv Rogers races in a third second to Albert Stack and Tom Higley in third. And down the 4 lengths to Christy Furness on board Camdonian at the back of the 4-runner field. Down the straight they come over the next place fence. And all negotiating down 1-5. So heading to the fence, which will be the last of the circuit's time. The W Racecourse fences, fence number 11 of this circuit. Into the wings if they come. Sam Magee is good again. So Sam Magee is going to lead masters with a circuit less to travel. So Ballydonagh Boy racing second. Albert's back in third, Camdonian in fourth. They're not changing the order at all so far. And as they head off towards fence number 12 and the 18, Sam Magee once again sees the strike jumps well. And once again Camdonian perhaps not quite as smooth as the others at the rear of the field. So they're turning left-handed past the little gate, making their way down towards the bottom end of the track. Shortly they'll take a right-handed turn to make their way back towards the wood side. And Sam Magee continues to press his pace in front, leads up by just over a length. The Ballydonagh Boy racing second, Albert's back continues to race in third, and Camdonian still at the back of the 4-runner field, but just inching a little bit closer, Camdonian, as they reach the bottom of the woodside and start to climb. So uphill they come. Sam Magee still there by about the length to Ballydonagh Boy, who's right in between those in second. So to Albert's back, who's also inching a little bit closer to Tom Easterby. And Ballydonagh Boy has closed up at the back of the forerunner field. There's only 5 lengths covering the forerunners now as they turn right-handed into the back stretch, heading off to the open ditch. That's number 13 on this circuit, and 6 fences from home. And up front, Sam Magee is going to try and repel all boarders here. Ballydonagh Boy towards the far side. Back in third position still is Albert's back, just making up a little bit of ground as they negotiate the next fence. And the gap to, in fact, pulling up at the back of the field is Albert's back. So Albert's back is out of the contest as the other 3 begin to quicken the pace down the far side. Sam Magee by 3 lengths to Ballydonagh Boy in second. Trying to stay with the Camdonian at the rear of the field. This is 4 out. Sam Magee over in front. Another lovely jump by the leader. Ballydonagh Boy in second. Camdonian in third as they go to 3 out. And over in front once again, a super jump by Sam Magee. So racing towards the end of the back stretch and about to swing the right-handed turn. They come back down the side of the track. Sam Magee's made every yard of the break so far, but Joe Wright continues in front. Trying to stretch the other 2 now as they head down the side and move the number. Best part of 8 to 10. Ballydonagh Boy getting chase in second. Back in third is Camdonian, but off the turn, heading back towards the second last. Sam Magee with a healthy lead as he heads down towards the second last fence. Sam Magee over in front. Back in second, Ballydonagh Boy, and then Camdonian in third, who's never really got in a blow. Down towards the final fence they come in. Sam Magee trying to go pillar the post, has to negotiate the last, and he's over 5. Sam Magee, Ballydonagh Boy, Camdonian racing up towards the line. Sam Magee is going pillar the post to the win for Joe Wright. Back in second, Ballydonagh Boy, and Camdonian home in third.